Okay, folks, we are here to we're here to get started on getting the mothership together. We have 34 minutes before we need to marshal our ships into.
All right, I'm gonna go do one mining
LT2K.
during that period of time.
Yeah, one mining run. I see someone did a packing list for us.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Of
good.
the bare essentials.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know,
well,
one
that's what we need to put in
mods
the.
and Rice
inventory
Krispie
management
treats.
to more.
I've mailed people cookies before. And another
I'm
who
curious.
offers
I mean,
Temptations
were they
cat
still
snacks.
good
Amazing.
when they arrived?
I've been
'Cause I
told
know
that
our
yes, they
postal
were.
system-
For the cookies.
I know our postal service is not always the best.
I flat packed them in, and I suctioned all the air out of the bags
Okay, yeah, that would.
of the cookies. Like I baked
might have
them
still been a
the
little
day
stale.
before I mailed them. So the ones that were going to the US, I think only took a few days, so it wasn't bad. I don't know about the ones that went to Europe. I don't know how good they were.
I imagine sending to Europe was quite expensive.
Yes,
It was.
That is why we don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little bit too much. Hello, Jared.
Wait, he's actually here?
Who says me? I have no clue to the server anymore. It's not on my favorites list.
Whow, dude. Just,
You
know
don't
how to
love the
copy
server
and paste it?
anymore?
It's not it. I don't know what I've done.
Yeah,
you
cookies
copy
do
and
have enough
paste something?
sugar. They were fine.
It's in the server
That is
info
correct,
chat.
Freaky. You are correct. I'm still trying to load in, so there's nothing to look at.
Oh gosh, how do I do this?
I was waiting
You
for
don't
the
know how to-
onslaught of everybody else joining, so...
It's been like a year since I joined the server.
That was a big lag.
You might spawn on a drop pod.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
He was last on the moon.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I
Yeah,
died on
but-
the moon. What did I
Yeah.
die from?
Lack of
Suffocation, probably.
oxygen.
Oh, because I only had 2 oxygen farms? I mean, still bad.
Power you have tons of, because
Well,
not enough oxygen being created.
Who would have thought that 2
Never
oxygen
enough
farms isn't
oxygen.
enough?
will it let me click?
Okay.
I'm trying to let it click a medical room. Slowly.
Well, because it's stationary, it's not getting sunlight as often as it would be if it was moving.
It has a lot of batteries and a lot of solar panels. It's probably fine.
We could certainly do a trade, Freaky. I'm up for a trade. I can mail you cookies for coffee.
Power-wise, it's fine.
Now,
So
is it
I actually
made
spawned
coffee
there
or is
one
it
time.
coffee beans?
See,
It's
my
pretty-
my rover is just a backup spawn area. Good luck getting back to the ship, though.
Yeah, we don't have enough spawn points at the moon yet. Only have like 15.
I mean, hey, it somehow
Yeah.
hasn't died from the enemies. The character died while you were offline. Huh.
I wonder why.
Oh gosh. I'm at the space station.
I mean, the moon is relatively safe compared to this planet, no?
We get
It is.
raided periodically.
But not as often as here.
Not as consistently, no. When we get raided here, though, it feels like Final's trying to murder us.
Yes. That's what I
A
do.
lot of connection problems, but really small ones.
It's because people are connecting still.
Don't worry, I'm gonna cause a massive connection problem.
Sounds like a good
I'd
thing
rather
to
you
start
didn't,
sending.
to be honest.
Just like in Stellaris.
Alright,
You
I've
could
done
totally
my
do
one
that,
legally
Freaky.
required mining trip.
And then we'll just mail the box back to you full of cookies.
I have to download 5 gigabytes of junk. What is this madness?
That's not
so
junk.
many mobs.
Those are mods.
So many mods.
Hey, Gander, how are you today? You missed the inevitable TPK yet?
Total party kill. Not yet.
It's gonna
Soon,
happen.
Kander. Soon.
I mean, it kind of already happened. We all died because the server broke.
It's hilariously, yes.
It did actually happen.
I have loaded the lemon twist with most of the Kaminari bits. Now we're just getting fusion coils.
I can't wait to see this all crumble.
It's
That's the only reason he's shown up, is it?
No, why would I do that?
You
It's
want to
true.
watch the despair?
Wrong burn.
What was the gravity on the moon? Not the moon.
Less than the planet.
The hate planet, sorry.
On the hate planet.
3, or do you mean the ice?
The ice
Ice
one?
planet.
The way the mothership is.
Yeah.
Less than or 44.
That's not helpful, though. Is it like 1G?
I don't remember the number.
Maybe 0.2G?
It's less than 1G. But it's not, I think it's 0.8, I don't remember.
Okay, so
The nameless
like-
one is in Aura 44, Rev.
Are we gonna be able to protect these thrust packs, or are they just gonna get shot out of the sky?
They have shields.
Don't worry about
Okay.
it. They've thought of this.
And we're gonna attach them to the side of the
Mothership
limit
and
twist.
twist. Out.
Do you
The
want
thing they
to...
didn't think about is
Maybe
human incompetence.
now is a good time for Final to explain the plan.
Okay, I can go over the
I'm gonna
plan.
drop pod.
He's
Okay.
excited to go over the plan.
The
Here we
plan.
go. Here's the plan.
Everybody.
Everybody ready for the plan? Okay. Here's the mission brief. Part 1. We are loading the lemon twist with repair materials. We need at least enough materials to fix 2 Kaminaris. We probably need another Kaminari worth of materials to fix the other thrusters. We need to bring materials to fix conveyors and the large cargo containers and all that other stuff. We need to bring ammo for the mothership guns. We need to bring SCO welders or other vessels with large small grid conveyor ports to be able to carry that ammo to the mothership. So, what we should be able to do after that is we're going to leave Aura 44. We're going to go to L22K, get the other thrust pack and the Plan C and our other warships, and go back to back to OR 44, which then we will jump to BL 38, which is where the ice planet is. We will jump to orbit of BL 38, and then we will drop into the atmosphere onto where the mothership is, and we will need to jury rig a connection where we merge the thrust backpacks to the lemon twist and attach them in a way over top of the mothership to be able to lift the mothership off the ground. We will need to restore power to the mothership, all that kind of stuff. So we need to bring uranium, we need to bring fuel, we need to bring all this stuff.
And what ships are we bringing? And who is in charge of said ships?
We are bringing in the lemon twist. The lemon twist is going to be Skoka's ship. She's going to be merge blocked to the thruster packs.
Oh,
We're
boy.
bringing
Aye,
Skoka's
aye,
Rage.
Captain.
Skoka's Rage. I will pilot the Rage. Alien, you're bringing Plan C, right?
Yes.
Okay, Alien's bringing Plan C. We can probably keep some SCO miners docked to either that or the thrust packs, but we probably want to put them on the thrust packs, and we'll want to fly them attached to those ships to BL-38. Next ships we have we need pilots for the SCO miners. We need repair teams on the lemon twist, so that means whoever is not piloting something is probably on the lemon twist. And we can bring the nameless one, we can bring Nonaja's ship, we can do those things. Just be prepared to have to dock them to something else when we get off the ground, because I'm expecting I will probably have to hand the Rage to someone else so that I can fly the mothership while Skoka's trying to lift it.
Nanajashi
Roger.
ship is not combat ready.
Got it.
No way, shape, or form.
Noted. 6 out of 10 briefing. No supporting PowerPoint.
Yes, it's true. Skoka didn't
attempted.
cook the
It's on the
PowerPoint.
SharePoint.
I attempted some sort of instructional content here.
I will fly a SCO miner unless otherwise needed.
Fabulous. You're hired.
I'll do one mining trip on the way as well.
Oh, good.
Yeah, the
Lack of
5-paragraph
flowers.
order. I know.
It does need a new.
It wasn't bad. I mean, it was pretty good. Got the point across.
Yeah, Helios. If you hit backspace and then respawn,
Die.
if you want to respawn at the CB medical room,
remove
barracks
remove
medical
the battery
room.
on your pod.
Oh yeah,
So you
or
turned off
grind
my
down
survival
the
kit.
grind off the survival kit. Yeah.
Hey, Scarlett, how are you doing today?
Or both.
Play this game.
Crawlmaster, yes, I've heard of a game called Nightingale. I actually know somebody who worked on it.
Whoa, ho, ho.
Final has all the connections.
All the
Good.
connections.
Okay.
Where-
So, who is packing the ships?
I am currently packing them on Twist right now. I'm sitting in the control seat loading the inventory.
All right. I'm looking at the packing list now, if you want to reference that.
Okay, give me a second.
Exactly.
guess I'll
Don't
do some
forget to
more
grab
morning trips
donuts
in the
and
meantime.
coffee before you disperse. We should have had the briefing in a break room.
Yes, it's true.
What did we do
should've.
to our ram? Who did
the what?
this? The ram.
Which one?
Which ramp?
The
Where's
rainbow
Jared?
ram.
I don't even see Jared's signal.
It gets
That's-
murdered, so it's blue and yellow now.
It's
No,
not
no, no,
rainbow?
The ram. No, it's still rainbow, but like where we used to send rovers down.
Oh, code made everything airlock tight, so we can't get rovers to the bottom anymore.
We cannot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like we have any rovers anymore.
That's not true.
Well,
we still
do.
have your rover plane.
We do.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I fly that into space and mine with it. It'll be its
Nightingale.
last voyage and first voyage.
There is nothing to mine in this space sector, besides stone.
Yes.
All right.
And
Sounds
it's
good
very
to me.
unlikely you'll be able to get to the anomaly to get to the
This
next
thing
place
looks rust.
without a jump drive.
Okay, Skoka, can you tell me what is on the shopping list?
Okay, for the thrusters,
Yep.
we need 10,000 steel plate.
Got it.
We need 4,000 superconductors.
Got it.
We need 4,000 construction components.
Don't got it, but close.
We need 3,000 metal grids.
Don't got it, but soon. Got it.
We need 3,000 thruster components.
Close, but not quite.
Okay. 2,000 large steel tubes.
Almost got it.
And 1,000 fusion coils.
Okay, we don't have that, but we're close.
And that is just for the thrusters. We will
Okay.
also need, for the conveyors, 2,000 motors.
Okay, just give me a second.
Mhm.
Okay,
And then 4,000 small steel tubes.
got it.
We need 5,000 interior plates.
Don't got it, but building.
Okay. And 2,000 computers.
Got it.
I was
All
about
right.
to say, if we didn't have the computers, I'd be surprised.
I went through the other day, and after making the shopping list, I bumped up everything I could find in B down.
Good.
So we'd have at least the thrusters.
We do have the thrusters. I'm bringing another 2,500 metal grids. I already grabbed 25,000 more steel plates.
Oh no.
I've got.
I'm trying to get a screenshot of this to put in the Discord so that
1,000 girders,
I can move about.
medical components.
The packing list is in the Space Engineers channel in
Excellent.
Discord. So you can reference it. Plus or minus on Nightingale, if folks like Nightingale. Did
I
we
haven't-
play that once?
We did. We never played it for very. We didn't play it for very long. And I know that DE and NAB are doing Wedded Not Deaded on Nightingale right now.
They are. So you could
I'm-
watch it through that and see some of the gameplay.
You could, yeah. But I think largely, I like it. I just know that there's not going to be any more updates.
What?
The
The
company
Inside
that was-
Baseball.
The Inside Baseball. The company that was the studio that made it had to do a whole bunch of layoffs and I know they're not investing in Nightingale anymore. So
Isn't it never released too, or never finished?
it's an early access
Or-
game, yeah.
Yeah. Woo! I mean,
Yeah,
hey, that's
they-
better than Atlas, right? Not
They
updating some bigger
may-
stuff.
They may still like shuffle resources around to it, but as far as I know, development's like kind of crawl.
So it's gonna take a very long time.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like Atlas.
Klinger's gonna make a catamaran. Oh, that's fun, Freaky.
Yeah, that's good.
It's time for Moana.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Where is a survival kit here? Am I blind? Oh, I'm blind.
Where are you, Jared? You at the moon or not?
No, I spawned around
slow.
your pod. I'm in the.
Okay.
When Final and I played Nightingale, we played it one time, and we were playing it to record it. We're like, maybe we could just put it on YouTube and have like an exclusive playthrough. But we didn't realize how long the like tutorial was. And I was very slow, so Final had already done the tutorial, and it took me like the whole evening to do the tutorial, and then it was like I wasn't getting it, and Final was getting upset because I was too slow, and I kept dying, so that we never went back.
Yeah, she had a real hard time with the tutorial.
I was struggling, and then Final got mad at me, and now we haven't gone back.
I didn't get mad at you. I got frustrated with you.
I gotta do some
think
squats.
that's close.
Thank you, reciprocal.
I was just disappointed.
I was just
I was
disappointed.
just disappointed in my lack of skills. Ugh.
These thrust
What?
packs look like the giant
2,
legs,
3,
Giant bombs too.
4,
giant feet. Thruster shoes.
5.
We're still hoping we have enough hydrogen. I mean, we most definitely have enough hydrogen.
Yeah, we
but I'm
de-
just
we
hoping we have
definitely-
enough hydrogen.
Please
of
refill
thrusters.
there because the moon base is very low on hydrogen at this point.
Yeah, a lot of
Yes.
thrusters you're never gonna have to worry about fuel unless you literally just have like empty tanks.
I've stockpiled the 3 SCO welders, the Plan C, and the ship here, the backpack.
Nice.
Okay.
I am still loading the lemon twist.
Don't forget the mothership ammo.
Yes. Which is good because the cargo containers are about half full. I'm waiting for fusion coils because that's going to be the next most expensive thing.
Yeah.
I need more thruster components because we're just shy of 3,000. But the mothership, but the base is going to be just hopefully
Search
be
again,
down.
we
We'll
should
just
have
print.
enough.
That is the same thing for women. What do you mean by that, Freaky? It's Final's fault, Winter.
We have 3,000, but that's it.
Okay.
I just require a lot of patience for new things. It takes me a while to pick them up.
Patience is a virtue, one in which Final is clearly lacking.
I actually have a lot of patience. I am very patient.
He puts up
Skoga
with
tests
us. I know.
that.
I'm just gonna. This is what I'm gonna do. What I always do in games. I'm just gonna run around in circles.
Yep.
I'm standing in the shade at the moment, hiding from the angry sun.
Yes.
It's night.
Spicy sunlight.
Spicy sunlight.
While we're here,
Are you guys not on the same planet?
I'm at the moon.
yeah, he's on the moon base.
Yeah.
Let's go over here.
You're good? Winter, today is the day you move all the boyfriend's stuff into the new house. Perfect. Are you,
I know
do you have
this feeling.
movers? Or is this...
It's just gonna be
get
pain
to carry
in your
it all.
back.
Yeah.
I know you're not supposed to lift with your back, but
Yeah, don't lift... No injuries, please, when moving. Take your time.
Oh,
field.
Rakshi?
Oh, the sparkle went away.
Yes, a Rakshi.
Sad. Hi.
Ah,
Is that the bucket here?
Does it have 4 angry lasers coming off of it?
No.
That's probably not the Bucketeer.
There's 2 wings, revs inside of it.
Then that's the Bucketeer.
Ow. What the? Am I suffocating in the storm?
Potentially.
Could be running out of power from heat. Final, is that going to connect
This
you to
way?
the grid?
This way.
Nope. Nope.
Roger.
No, we're good.
Bucketeer is large.
Good.
Make sure to get food and water on your ships.
Yep.
Do you have any spare uranium, Alien?
You can manually get it from the uranium vault.
Okay,
I have been
that's what I
working
thought.
my butt off.
I figured you have been. I'm
Let me have no gravel.
I'm just gonna queue up a couple of torpedoes.
This mothership rescue made possible by lots of
your
work outside of
taxpayer
stream
dollars.
time.
Yep.
Your taxpayer dollars.
This rescue made possible by.
There is also plenty of algae if you want to take 1,000 algae containers and sell that, and you can buy a lot of uranium then.
Yes, I thought about that, but then I would also like to point out that I am maybe
You'd have to
not the
carry
right
it there.
person. Also, the human who has the lowest rep with the trade people should probably not go to do that.
Yeah, that's not good.
There's trade rep? Oh gosh.
Yes, when you shoot them, they get upsetty
Yes.
spaghetti.
What did you do,
Yes.
Final?
They do get upset.
I had some weapons that shot them.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, sounds good,
not my fault.
Helios.
Do we not have any elite welders in the inventory? I just realized
Search
we
for
have
them.
one.
We definitely
I did.
do.
I don't see
There
any.
are-
I see
there's
a
also-
ton of provision.
There's lots of proficient ones.
A lot of provision.
Winter,
No
all
elite
this stuff
welders.
is pretty small and light. A 1 bed, 1 bath apartment, not much stuff. Well, there you go.
If they're not too expensive, would someone just like make 10 so that there's.
They
something
take
for
platinum.
everybody?
They take platinum.
I know.
Do
Yeah,
you need a fancy welder?
Yeah, just
I
You're
might
gonna
be
die.
on the repair
Well,
crew.
We're gonna
Just-
die a lot.
You're
Just
not
take
on
the
the
normal
repair crew,
You're
though.
gonna
You
lose
know
it
already.
immediately.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take the.
Take the proficient
The one
ones.
that takes silver.
But Final, that kills people. Yeah, well, war crimes.
That's exactly what Kander said yesterday. And that's exactly what Kander says there. Oh, the G menu, I forgot about this.
Now that we've saved Mephisto and the Stellaris, we can kick Jared out of the Federation and make him primary target, right?
Always has been
Technically.
primary target.
I mean, you could try, but then you're taking me off my leash.
It's true. We should probably keep Jared.
That is
leashed.
true. Yeah.
Right now, you are.
Does Jared have
preventing
his
me
rabies shots? Otherwise, you can't take him to the dog park.
Because I was gonna declare war on somebody else, but then I realized no, you're all gonna be too prepared and or too much preparing too much. I'm just like I'm so ready to go into an entire war and make some subjects, but
I need
no.
at least
He's like, I
30
am
years
so
to
ready to
prepare.
commit war
Michael, that
crimes.
kills
There's not war
people.
crimes. I need economy.
It is war crimes
okay?
in your case. You eat their civilians.
I don't eat them. If you always say this, these are lies.
These are
The media is
lies.
lying to you.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, here we go. Fake
Sure,
news, right?
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
Flechettes
fine
are broken.
line. It's not eating people. It's
Flechettes are broken. What do you mean?
Does Winter.
They weigh so little.
Yeah, there's 1,000 of them in here too. I'm
There's
spreading
also
them
like
around the ship.
700 disruptors as well.
Yeah. I'm spreading the Atlas ammo around my ship.
It's okay to speed things up without multiple resyncs. We'll just let the AI play Jared's Empire for the war, says Kander.
We probably should. He's the one who's been desyncing.
No,
Oh.
you desynced the most. What do you mean? Did
I
you just blank
desynced
out
twice
that?
yesterday.
I think
You
it was more than
desynced
twice.
3 times yesterday, and 4 times 2 weeks ago.
Okay, speaking.
Does everyone have their ruler?
Speaking of
Yeah.
Stellaris,
Yes,
we
I
have because based on the order of like when y'all have been doing Stellaris and Movie Club would end up on the same weekend on June
Yes.
7th. So I'm thinking
we
we
can-
move Movie Club back 1 week.
do. Or Or we watch the movie while we play Stellaris, because that can't possibly go wrong.
On stream too.
Terribly
Let's go.
So
Sure,
I'm
that's gonna
thinking
go badly.
Can't go wrong.
I'm
Yeah, that
thinking
can't
to
go
keep
wrong.
the order of Stellaris. We do Stellaris on the 7th, and then Movie Club on the 14th. But if anybody has objections to that, let me know now before I make adjustments.
It works for me.
I have no objections.
No objections?
Alien's not even playing Stellaris.
Exactly.
But it's the Movie
I-
Club that's moving, so if the 14th does not work...
He's Princess Bride, right? That's what the vote decided.
Oh, I'm not sure where we're at. I haven't voted yet in case it's close
I
to a
have.
tie.
It's a
Gonna
tie
start
again.
making other accounts to vote.
It's a tie again.
It's a tie again. Okay. Y'all, you need to vote in the next movie club.
It's 6
I think
and
the people have
6,
spoken. It's a
goddammit.
double feature.
It's a double feature.
Yeah. Just marathon.
I guess so.
I mean, that's right after my finals.
I mean, we need aliens
Oh.
to watch one of them at least.
Let's watch a movie on stream. Oh, that'll... there goes
That'll
the...
go well.
Yeah, right? That's the entire annual income for Twitch will be spent on that.
More than
Works for
that,
you
I
too,
imagine.
Helios? Okay, I'll write myself a note to change the movie club, and then the Stellaris run
Add a
can
vote
continue
to,
on as
Sorry, add a
scheduled.
note to decide which movie to watch because it's tied again.
Tied again.
6 and 6, 50%.
Stoker should make an
50%.
executive order and make it.
I mean, I haven't
voted.
voted yet, so I suppose my vote gets to decide.
Yes, yes.
You better pick the one that Alien needs to watch that he hasn't watched yet.
See, it's both of you to think I can even attend Fire Flash.
Yeah.
You damn well better.
Okay. Merge block in. Perfect.
All right, let me look at this packing list.
I need to get back up to the lemon twist.
Ricky, I see your pasta with bacon and mozzarella. That looks delicious.
Why you gotta make me hungry?
Bacon.
Because I have pasta with bacon downstairs.
I have bacon and pasta upstairs.
Superconductors are
I could
there.
make pasta with bacon.
Construction components. Yeah.
I could make pasta.
Metal grids.
Imagine not having bacon.
Oh, you're checking it. Okay, good.
I'm checking it.
Okay.
I'm just making sure.
Need to go to the uranium vault. Going around in circles. God damn it.
Fusion coils. We don't have enough fusion coils yet.
Final, don't die with all the uranium and lose 1,000.
I'm trying not to.
Yeah. I don't know who
Well,
do
that was gonna
that,
happen
but
because you said something.
Jared.
It's happened before.
It
yeah,
has.
it's because you have really aggressive removals.
Just don't die with it.
We got attacked.
Skill issue.
Should we bring stuff to like make batteries?
Yes, was bringing power cells, and I brought some solar cells.
Okay. What else do we need to make a battery?
I would take more than 500.
I'm taking 500 to make
Roger.
torpedoes.
Does the vault actually have uranium?
Yes.
More computers
Yes.
and construction
I
companies.
didn't see any.
It's because you're not allowed to.
Yes.
Oh no.
BD made me a new mod that allows me to toggle who's allowed to see certain cargo containers.
Yes. And we knew that we could not allow
Did he actually?
Jared to see. No, but we thought about it.
You had chicken nachos? Oh, that
incredible.
sounds delicious, sweet bit.
Where are the
That
Maybe
was-
we should just go
Pickle
make
Bears.
lunch and leave all the setup to you.
How are you doing today?
I'm queuing up the Devastators. Okay, and then we're gonna close this up. I will take more than that. I will take this much. And we're gonna close this up. And I need to go back to the shipyard, put some uranium in the backpack.
Put in your backpack.
What about?
And then, do you have
One last
uranium,
one.
Skoka, on the lemon twist?
I am unsure.
Okay.
I have.
Might be
Uh,
someone one of the
monitor.
seats.
10 meter per second wind. This was a great idea.
Also, I'm not flying with my miner because alien cut off one of the wings,
Good.
and I don't want to rebuild it.
You blame me for cutting off a wing?
Oh yeah.
I
you
don't
cut off the
remember
wing.
moving it in that room, let alone
Yeah,
cutting
you
off a
literally-
wing.
I remember you told me you cut off a wing because it didn't fit. So
That sounds like something I would do, yes.
yeah,
Yes, it does.
it's all
It
your
does sound
fault.
like something I would do.
I mean, I could get a projector of it, but I don't really want to fly, and
You definitely shouldn't fly it.
it could fly.
Yeah, but how is that going to help us for the mothership rescue?
He just
Um,
wants something to go wrong so he
It's
can
like
laugh about
it's like the DART project, you know? You
The
smash
DART
it-
project?
NASA.
I know the Sea Dart.
You know, you smash it against an asteroid. I'm gonna smash my ship against the enemy, and it's gonna do nothing.
That's gonna
You're
go
not
well.
even going to make it there.
I'll make.
Mostly
it.
because I will
Evaporate.
target you with the Plan C.
Oh no. Well, maybe I should just ram into the Plan C.
You'll
But you-
still not make it there.
Did a bit more effort than just pasta and bacon. Nice shallots, smaller onions, a hot pan, some red onions, a couple cloves of garlic, simmer, mix with bacon, not too fatty, combine it with the pasta, cooked with thyme and oregano. Just before finished, poach an egg and put the mozzarella over it. Very nice.
Sounds too
Nice.
fancy for my taste.
Could you make me
Freaky
some?
has the most fancy stuff.
No, I don't think I've actually ever been to the mothership, and I've only seen it, the exterior of it on streams. So.
Wow, this guy played more than me and knows less than me.
No, you've definitely played more than me.
I mean, probably. Just
I played for 2 hours once and then stopped.
see, I am a better worker than Fireflash.
I'm mining right now, and you're sitting around at the base.
I'm not sitting around. I'm on the ship, just watching it rust.
Doing nothing.
And I don't want to repaint it because
I'll just paint it all with rust paint. That way it can't rust.
That
it will
accelerates
all
rust.
rust.
Oh,
it
there we
does.
go.
That's great.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
based
great.
off of painting.
Freaky says you can make some, but you only get 10 minutes to pick it up. After that, it's his second.
I will be there in 7 months after I finish kayaking.
Yeah, no kidding.
Kayaking across the ocean.
Pickle Bear,
Oh,
you spent the
rude.
last month in migraine hell. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's awful. I hope
Glad
you're
to hear
feeling
it.
a bit. I hope you're a bit better today. Jared has not grown up since you last heard him, Freaky.
Don't forget to bring bottles, team.
Oh yeah, we don't have those.
Yes, I've learned from my mistakes.
What, your mistake trying to design a SCO miner with oxygen?
No, of dying in space without a bottle. I still think they should have an oxygen tank.
I just put
Okay.
some oxygen bottles.
Be aware that the Lemon Twist is now a very explodable ship in the sense that it has all of the mothership ammo in it.
Fun.
Ah, wonderful.
No
That's
pressure.
gonna do a lot of damage.
Nuclear bomb.
There's 2,750 primary cannon rounds. We haven't even fired the primary guns on that ship yet.
I want to see if that's on my spreadsheet. If I can see the explosive damage.
Yeah.
I don't think so, Jared.
I don't think so.
Since we're about to leave.
Seeing as those are
and-
super special bonds.
Oh, boo.
There we go. Oh, Freaky would like you to confirm your reservation. It's been accepted for 7 months from now.
I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, Malloy. How are you doing today? Okay.
It's been like almost 5 years, no? I should
Right?
type in
2020?
See how many months I've been subscribed.
Because we spent a time of that streaming not being affiliates, so
Yep.
I've been subscribed for 53 months. 60 months would be 5 years. So, maybe 4.5.
that was Leroy.
All right, I am back.
Welcome back.
Head back, I'm Dad.
Which
So we
ship
start in
should
30
I,
minutes.
dock my miner to?
The menu around Christmas does become a tiny bit more fancy. That is fun.
Skoka has to find a cryopod. Or I guess a seat would work.
We have 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes. It's okay.
You see,
Oh, we do? I guess I'm gonna
yeah.
go do more mining then.
Well, no, we should probably get going. Cargo.
Okay, I guess I won't do more mining then.
I thought you were gonna pilot Skoka's Rage.
I am. I'm just helping load.
Get lag spikes when
Oh,
beat him.
jeez.
Gets the errors.
Oh my gosh, Leroy again. Oh.
Which ship should I connect to? Which ship has a connector that I can connect to, actually? What I should be asking.
Are you bringing the miner?
Am I not supposed to?
I mean, there's 3 welders here for you.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just get into it.
Yeah,
There you go.
just get into a ship.
You're great, Malloy. You just sat down at your computer, then immediately knocked over an entire cup of coffee on you, desk, and keyboard. Oh no!
Oh no!
Ah,
At least
good.
it wasn't on the computer.
Oh no! That's
do you
true. It
want
was
me?
just the peripherals.
I mean, it does mean you're gonna need a new keyboard, probably.
Just let it
Calgar.
dry off a bit, right?
Okay.
Calgar go with Skoka.
Final, give us directions.
Calgar with Skoka. And Helios with Skoka. Jared and Fireflash with me. We're gonna find
oh
a
gosh,
third
this ship
seat.
is not gonna fly.
And then
find a
Skoka's gonna have to go to orbit, and I will have to bring the backpack up before I bring the other ship with us. Oh yeah, Rev. Rev, go with Skoka.
Oi!
I see what
what
you
are you
mean.
doing?
I see what you mean, Alien, about final
All
ship
right,
being
Helios,
released.
get into the yellow and rainbow ship. Oh gosh!
Name special.
Alright, where
And
are
walk
the
towards my
passenger
signal.
seats in your vessel file?
Use the cryos. They're in the bridge.
Is there serious? I can't spectate your flight patterns with this.
Well, there's one other. There's another seat. There's 2 seats.
Okay.
You can add another seat somewhere if you want.
Right
in the
outside.
lemon
Zero
twist,
hazard.
everybody walk towards my signal. I'm sitting in the area that has all the seats.
We can put a hot seat somewhere out here. Actually,
I
there's,
have
there's probably room for a hot seat right
A
here.
co-pilot seat. I have 2 seats and 2 cryopods. So 6 of us can fit in the lemon twist
Down there,
comfortably.
or-
So should anybody not have anywhere to go,
Just
you
out
can
here in the
join us.
hallway somewhere is fine.
on the lemon twist.
How do I do
Food.
Who is gonna bring the thruster backpack up to orbit?
I know
I
we
will
can't
do
place
that.
any seats here
Yeah, no, you can't. It's-
because of
LCDs are in the way.
your sign.
I'll just.
Oh.
we
which
should remove
one's-
this sign
which,
called ladder.
Which one
This is the most
isn't the
useless
pilot
sign
seat?
ever.
Here.
The pilot seat is the yellow one, so use the
Alright.
blue seat.
Yeah, I'll just. Sit in the blue one.
Jared, try. Oh. No, that's a light. Try back.
Actually, I should
use back
probably-
here if you want.
Should probably wait outside of it because I don't think that one's set to main cockpit.
Where's Final?
Uh,
No, Fireflash has a
go.
special highlighted name for
Here.
some reason.
Here.
Do I?
It's
You
green.
can fit a seat back here.
Yes, the safest part of the plane.
I mean, actually, not.
It's not that bad.
Probably is.
Though, is
Your other
any
option
part
is up
safe?
forward. There's
Oh my
there's
God.
room
I can
at the
carry
far front.
3 interior plates at a time.
What is your inventory full of?
What do you think?
Food?
Rocket launcher.
Bottles. Poo bottles.
This is a pressurized ship, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, but I ain't staying here.
Jared's gonna fly the mothership for us.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure that's gonna go well. Don't forget about bottles
How
and
about we don't
tools.
let him do that?
Tools? I should just get rid of my drill, shouldn't I? Who needs it?
Putting
I
some
should probably get a
bottles
hydrogen
here.
bottle.
I always carry a hydrogen bottle because I like to jet pack.
There is food and bottles in the small cargo container in this little bridge area of the Lemon Twist.
This ship is so asymmetric and it hurts my soul.
That's
what
the
happens
point.
when you don't build with symmetry mode?
Well,
Listen,
it's
all
not
my
that-
ships are are symmetrical, so final had to be different.
Yep.
It's not that it's. I think the outside is symmetric. It's the
Just
no.
inside. Is
It's not. It's not.
it's not?
Right?
Oh God.
Well, see, now
see
we're,
better when we get to
we're in
space.
an interesting position where the server's going to restart in about 20 minutes. Are we
So
going to
this-
make it to the moon base in 20 minutes, or should we wait
We
until
should.
the restart?
We should still make it to the moon base in
You could make
20
it.
minutes.
Assuming your jump drives are charged. Which they
Yeah.
should be.
Skoka, do you know how to increase the size of your shield bubble? Or does anybody on that ship know how to do that?
I don't know if I know.
Okay.
Rev?
You can talk me
Calca?
through it.
I mean, Calca might know.
Nope,
Just gonna add
never
another
used one.
seat next to Jared.
Should I just be on that ship then?
If
you know how
you
to.
could. If you know how to, it would swap you
I know how
for. Who should we swap you for? Calgar and Jared. If you go to the Lemon Twist and Rev, you come with me on my ship. That'll work better.
Trade.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I added another passenger seat where Jared did, so there's two in
Alright.
here now.
Okay.
There's
Skoka.
another
if-
control seat, Jared, which is got the weapons on it.
Somebody else is in
Um,
the control seat. I can still access the shields from here.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
If not, then we'll swap you out for that control seat.
Let's wait for this. Is that the wandering merchant
Why are
going
you
by?
shooting the merchant ship?
Is this why they hate you?
No,
Yes.
that's Rev.
Oh yeah, isn't Rev going to be piloting the Bucketeer, or is that with the
Is-
jump pack?
Rev
Does
might
that
be
ship-
piloting his ship.
Have enough lift?
Which
It was
ship?
flying earlier.
This
The
one,
nameless one?
apparently.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how.
We are not taking it.
Interior
Okay.
thrust, baby. Who knows?
Dropping, not flying. Okay. Okay, Skoka.
Yeah.
If you can disconnect, get your shield online, make sure your thrusters and everything are, well, obviously make sure your thrusters are all on, disconnect.
Yeah.
Get your shield up, and then get to orbit. Because I'm going to have to merge the backpack to you, and then you're going to have to run for the wormhole.
Yeah. Where is my shield?
Did anybody
Those are
disconnect
tanks.
the backpack from the main grid already, or no?
I think it is.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
It's not.
Do I need
okay, I'll
both
get
the
it.
shield controller and shield emitter on?
Yes, you need both of them on.
Okay, they're
I
both on.
can deal with the shield if you don't have to move.
Yes, you do that.
Sure. Jared is on shield.
I need to split these grids, so if
Yeah,
you
are
two
these
can
ships-
get going.
Are these ships
Sorry?
fine with just having power scale on?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay.
Make sure your reactors are on, Skoka.
Okay, are they on the hotbar?
They should be. You can deal with that on the way up if you want.
I think they're on. We can deal with this on the, like when we're detached from the grid. It's way easier.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as our thrusters are on and the hydrogen tanks are not in stockpile.
Jump. Hydrogen tanks
They're not in
are...
stockpile.
They're on auto.
Yeah, that's
As far
good.
as I'm aware, that connector is the only thing holding that ship on, so I thought it was part of a separate
According
grid already.
It
to
is.
this, our thrusters
it's
are on.
it's harder
Okay.
to still manage some of this stuff.
Player
All
Flash,
right.
when
I will
two
be
blast door blocks
disconnecting.
are face to face
Yeah,
like
no, I
that, they
thought,
do connect.
I did know that. I thought somebody else had already disconnected it and then connected it with just the connector
All right,
after
shields up.
reattaching the blast door bolts.
Okay.
Because that's what it looked like.
Do we want it to keep this tint? I feel like there's some better shades.
Make it purple.
Just
I turned my shield off unless I'm
giving
being
it a
struck.
minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, do we want to do that? I mean, this is...
All right.
That's
Are you
good.
coming with us?
No, you go.
Final's doing something really quickly.
I will
Up.
catch up. You get to orbit.
Probably best we go one by one anyways, in case somebody gets attacked.
We only lose one of our ships.
Exactly.
Ooh. Shrunken.
And you just want me to fit it to get the maximum HP? Even though
No,
this
I
thing's
want.
gonna have
You're gonna have to expand the bubble once the backpack's on.
Okay, that makes sense. For now, I'm just gonna keep it a bit more snug so it can take
Yeah,
8
that's
hits. Right now,
totally
it is
fine.
super weak.
Yeah, it's not a. I mean, there's only a couple. There's only small reactors on that shit, right? So.
Yep. And this is why Fire Flash, I said, we shouldn't.
Yeah, well, I was messing with things. I was learning. Is the thrust backpack also asymmetric?
Yes.
How did
No.
you manage that?
Carefully. Not really.
I think it's symmetrical.
No,
It's not. No.
It's not.
Okay, I
It's
turned on
not-
all the reactors. Some of the small ones weren't on. I didn't realize there were
Okay.
no large ones.
Both the front and the back are not symmetrical. They're both offset by 1.
Yes.
Well, that's amusing.
It is amusing.
It hurts my soul.
Okay, I'm on my way up.
0.5 gravity.
Toodaloo.
Which ship are you trying to exit, Rev?
I'm probably his nameless one.
No, he's on the rage, I think.
If you're on the Rage, Rev, you want to be.
Oh, I can
Top deck.
find her.
Yeah, you want to get to the top deck. You just want to go up the ladder, find a ladder, go up.
I don't have a GPS to the wormhole.
Skoka does.
Yeah, come
I'm
to
not
my
sure
signal ref.
if I do.
Can somebody just share it in chat?
No. The enemies
Oh.
are listening.
Well, this is the
Yes.
weak abnormal signal.
The weak abnormal signal is the one we're going to.
The weak
Okay, so I can just put that into the jump drive?
Yep.
Yes.
Shall I stop here? Do
Ref,
we
if
want to
you,
go up higher?
Come back down here for a second.
You want to be in orbit. If you're at the orbit GPS,
Rev.
I will be there shortly.
Follow me.
I don't know where the orbit GPS is.
Just keep
Someone
going up.
share it
It's
with her, please.
10 kilometers above us.
Okay.
Yeah.
This ladder leads directly to the door level. Just it should, unless I somehow confused it with another ladder.
Once we're out of gravity, you can stop, so just keep going.
Yeah.
And you can turn the dampeners off, too. But, I mean, fuel's not a concern, it's just
I'll be right back.
practice. Alright, we're out of gravity, you can turn the dampers on.
Mhm.
It's fine if we were shooting a bit. About like a few kilometers. We could do a flip and burn so we could slow down quicker as well.
I didn't have time to add that to.
Why are you bringing the thrust pack to space unattended?
What do you mean?
Aren't they going to the moon?
Well, so we're going to go to the moon, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge this to the side of Skoka's ship.
Okay.
And that way, Skoka will have much more control over it than normally would.
Understood.
There's a TXV
Incoming.
small sig incoming. Make sure those guns are on.
What is it? The Oculus is on.
Yeah, it's the T200s you want to make sure are on.
I turn them on.
Where
Perfect.
Okay. I don't know what that small sig is.
But it is red, so it is evil.
Working
It's a
to
medium
angle
sig now,
myself.
so it's getting bigger.
We are pointing towards the weak abnormal
Yeah.
signal.
Ion, forget.
You slowing down.
Okay.
But it's moving away.
Okay.
Does the jump pack have its own jump drive, or do we need to landing gear?
That's why you need to dock. That's why we need to merge. And also is to simplify the amount of people we need to control the ships.
Skoka's gonna have to put. Skoka's a jump on hotbar, right?
Yep.
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
I do. If you set a course, I can just hit a button.
Yeah,
think
we're
he's
we're
already
like
locked it up.
18 kilometers from orbit, but we finally stopped moving.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm catching up on you now.
I will not move. Server restart in
Just-
15.
Know that the TXV medium sig, the Rakshi, that has a jump drive inhibitor on it, so you're going to have to fly away from it.
Okay.
We don't see whatever you're talking about.
There's a Rakshi class Ion frigate 8 kilometers away.
So
I guess I
moving
don't see
away.
that stuff in a passenger seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably don't.
Yeah, that's the one I reported earlier. It's not particularly moving closer to us or anything. So it's
How large is the jump drive inhibitor field?
We'll stay where we are for
It's
now, and
about
if we
10
have to
clicks.
move, we'll move.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to offset the shield, aren't I? This is
That's
gonna.
why you're on that ship.
I almost never use offset, but it is useful.
Coming up on Lemon Twist, 2.5 kilometers.
Okay.
I'm slowing.
I assume you're just gonna respawn to get back down here, or is there?
Nope, I'm going to drop.
Gonna
You're
take the
gonna do a
express drop.
Halo jump.
Yep.
Didn't know
Hello
this
there,
was
sir.
Halo Reach.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
How about final moves? Because this thing is not that maneuverable.
Yes.
I can just
Don't.
detach
Yeah,
it.
you don't move.
I'm not moving. If you dock on the starboard side, we actually have some more light. Because the
That's
sun
where
is
I'm
on
going.
that side.
That's where the merge block is.
Great.
Oh wait, that'll automatically refit the shield if you're using the merge block.
I'm not saying you
I'll
couldn't
just
have
have
done
to
it,
adjust the
Rev.
size.
I'm just making sure that we have people who can do all the things on all the ships.
Spread the skills out appropriately, so then if somebody
We
has
all
to
die.
jump out of the other one. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is
This
going to
is really-
merge these two grids. So just give me a second before we do that.
Does that thing have reactors? Or just
Yes, it
batteries?
does. It's got 2 large reactors.
Oh, that's gonna actually increase the shield power.
That's the point.
Yeah.
It also has its own emitters and its own controllers.
So a backup emitter,
Yep.
assuming that it doesn't steal primary. I can deal with that though.
It doesn't really matter. Yeah.
This thruster
I need to
backpack is
grind.
huge.
The giant boot.
Look
it's
at
gonna
that.
stomp on our enemies and lift mothership to freedom.
In what world
Those
did
exposed
you
hydrogen
think
tanks
that
though are
was going to
something.
fit?
Yep. It's a risky ship.
Didn't want to put some armor over it.
It's too late now.
Too late now.
Maybe the lemon twist could have been its hat
Maybe.
and burned through it. Flying it is gonna be really weird,
Yep.
isn't it?
Yep.
Well, it's going to be merged.
Also,
So
how
life is
heavy
going
is
to be
that
easier.
ship?
Not that heavy, surprisingly.
Okay.
2 million kilos.
Okay.
That was not great, but we should be able to make the full distance.
Yeah, you're looking
Please
good.
don't blow up.
Okay, we're merged.
Okay.
That
let me
connector
throw
broken?
on
Or-
Nope. locked. Okay.
Okay.
You are in control.
Let's see.
Hang on a
Alright.
second. Let me turn off this projector.
Yep.
The shield
I was about to
emitter-
say that's a lot of red.
Woohoo!
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay. You folks get ready to jump. I'm
Yeah.
gonna chop off this ship and get going.
Okay.
Enjoy your fall.
Have a good
Oh,
fall.
well.
Have a nice trip. See you next fall.
I'm not.
Or have a
I'm
nice
not
fall.
off yet.
See you next trip.
That's it.
It's bold to think we'll ever see anyone again.
Yeah.
I love it when ladders do that.
I've jumped.
You jumped?
Yep.
Okay, let's just do
Goodbye.
a little test here.
The Kaminari's off, so you have extra
Alright.
lifting thrust, but everything
Okay.
else is on.
Okay,
so you
we're
should be
looking
to go.
good. Okay,
You're
how's
gonna
our
use
jump
your-
drive?
The
Jetpack
destination
speed.
is set. You feel free to jump when you are ready.
Let's see. I've turned it on.
And you press the button.
It still says off.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh,
Is that
it's-
Rakshi still here?
It keeps toggling on and off, but it's not telling me. It's not giving
Is
me
the-
any details.
Is the
Press
Rakshi
three?
still here?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, turn the jump. Oh,
3 kilometers
okay.
away.
Yeah.
Fly away.
I am flying
Fast.
away. I am flying away.
You could fly up and forward. It's probably. I don't know where the ship
Yeah,
is. I can't.
Just
see.
get away from the Rakshi, because the
Below
Rakshi's
us.
holding. Yeah,
I'm working on it, okay?
I know you are. I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying, get out of here.
Going!
You can turn on the main
Hey.
drive.
8.7 kilometers away.
Keep in mind the Raider in the back of the Lemon Twist is a separate key.
I don't know which key that is.
Okay.
I've turned on the hydrazines and the Epsteins. I don't see the radar on the hotbar.
It's there. Okay, if you're far enough, if you're 10 clicks away from the Rakshi, you should be able to use the jump drive now. There you
Okay.
go.
Okay, let's try it.
They're
Incoming
coming
shadow.
to arrest the person.
Okay, I'm gonna point towards the signal there, and we're gonna jump. Okay, let's do it. Woo! Oh,
Oh,
did we jump
straight
right
in.
into?
Yeah.
Yes.
We
Yep.
jumped right in. All right, that's effective.
Everything's fine. Yes, they are coming.
I hope
from me, you're
everybody was in a seat.
Welcome aboard.
What? We're supposed to be in the seat.
Is Alien on the other side and we just can't see him yet?
You're all just floating about the cabin.
Very fast fall you have there, Final.
right. I do. I got 50 clicks to go.
Yep.
You're not even at terminal velocity. What is this?
I know.
You got
I'm not
you
in
got a
gravity
jetpack
yet.
faster forward. It's gonna be funny. Final's gonna do this. He's just gonna hit the ground and die.
I've done it before.
No, he's gonna survive, and I don't
He
like this.
survived.
Did you bring a hydrogen bottle at least?
I did.
Okay, you're fine then.
And I
I'll be-
survived a fall that high too.
Do you
Yeah.
lose
Yeah, you
speed
did.
from the atmosphere or
Yep.
Yes.
You do.
okay? So you
So
don't
if you
have
time
to
it,
press
if you time it
300.
just right, when you come down, you slow down when you hit the atmo, and then you fire your thrusters and you angle properly. You'll touch the ground and not take any damage.
Yeah. I mean, you can also just straight fly.
You could.
All right, where are we? Where's Alien?
Yeah, where are we? So we just popped
Posted
out.
the orbit.
Now, will I make it down to the planet before the restart happens? Different story.
No.
Then the
Not at your
moon-
current speed.
Here's where we gotta go.
Then the moon will have its restart 5 minutes after.
Yeah. So we're leaving the lemon twist in orbit, right? Or we're not dropping it all the way down to the moon?
That is wise. I will come up.
Stoker, do you want to turn off the dampeners? We can just coast for a bit. We could also
can
jump
also
drive,
jump
but it has
drive.
to recharge.
Yeah, I mean here, I'll get some speed going and then
The
I'll
jump drive is going to recharge in a minute, so we can.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Alien, do you
Just-
have an orbit GPS?
The
just
GPS I
posted
just
it.
shared? Yes.
Mm-hmm. You can go get a cup of coffee, Helios. Yes, of course. The restart will happen, so we'll take a break then. But there's a very good chance we might not take another break during the stream, depending on how involved this rescue is. So everybody has been warned. We might not get
I
2
could
breaks
use,
in the
drink.
stream today. Use the break wisely.
Use your break time wisely.
All right, Skoga, you can probably just slow down actually.
'Kay.
Jump drive's charging. It actually took a very small amount of power to jump here, which is surprising, considering
Yeah,
the
it doesn't
size
take
of these
long.
things.
And keep
Recharge
in mind,
in
you just
0
added
seconds.
two large reactors to help the charging.
Yep.
15
I mean,
clicks
but it
from,
still has some max
base.
pull rate. Yeah, we should
Yes,
be
it
able
does.
to jump. Skoga? Yeah, I
Sure.
set the GPS.
You've set the GPS, so you want to be careful because we don't. If this one just goes to orbit, yeah.
Yes, this one
Yes.
just goes to orbit, so we'll be fine.
Fab.
You might need to flip towards the planet. I don't know how close the orbit is.
If you're traveling in a straight line, you're fine.
Okay.
just-
I am currently in a straight line pointing at the signal.
You can feel we have no
Can I
speed.
get
Oh.
a refund on my human?
It died.
No.
You died.
Only it says
Okay,
here
I'm gonna
warranty
jump.
covers accidental
Halo
dismemberment.
jumps is not a go.
Hilarious.
What's
Wonder when
Yeah.
you died too.
I probably didn't slow down fast enough before I hit Atmo.
Death becomes you. All right,
I
we're jumping.
See. You became a
hooked?
roasted to medium rare.
piece of coal.
Final.
Yeah.
I guess well done.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, streaming.
Target sighted.
Give it a minute.
All right. So that's a small sig.
I don't.
I
There
have
we
no
are.
clue who it is.
Should be 2.21 kilometers away from you.
Yep.
Am I loading in the base? Is that why I'm chunking?
Probably.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys do need to resize
Just give it a
your,
minute.
shield there, Jared. I don't think it's covering the full of the thrust.
I
pod.
tried, but
Well, we're getting another one, so
because
we'll
of how
have to.
weird this ship is. If I try and make it smaller and then move it anywhere, one
Make
bit.
it bigger.
I did
Offset
make
it
it the correct
forward.
size. It has the whole ship now, but if I made it one size smaller, either the lemon twist back thruster is slightly off.
Well, I'm not saying make it smaller. I'm saying make it bigger and offset.
Why even bother adjusting it when the ship is about to get even larger once you connect to me?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna have to redo it all.
Oh,
So
fair point.
we can decide once
Fair
we get
point.
all the thrusters.
Are you gonna connect to the other side of the thing? Because that would actually make it somewhat even. Except I think lemon twist is much smaller than.
Yes, Lemon Twist is smaller than the thruster packs.
It
Well,
is-
not thruster pack.
it
I
is.
mean, compared to. Are you in Plan C? I can't tell.
No, I'm in the
He's in the
thruster,
thruster
pack,
pack.
1.66.
Oh, you'll
He's
make
right
it
there.
symmetrical at least. This will,
Yes.
we're literally
Yes.
just turning into a mech. Got the thruster pack
We
on the left,
are.
on the right. Lemon twist in the middle.
Now, what version of mech is this?
I'm
a
just
XCOM mech or a
slowly
Gundam
making
mech?
my way over, so
I mean,
no
it's clearly a
shenanigans
Gundam mech.
occurs.
With the size
So
Actually,
of
much
well, no,
chaos.
you're attaching a bunch of stuff to your ship, so it's a Voltron mech.
Yeah.
It
I
is.
guess.
We could be Power Rangers, thank you very much.
We could
Oh,
be.
yeah.
Power Rangers and Voltron are basically
Yeah, but one's cooler.
One's Japanese
Fair
and
enough.
one's American.
fair enough. You make a valid
Okay.
point.
You died
There
apparently. Well,
is.
Helios, there is a survival kit on this ship, so you should be able to respawn.
When they stop moving, or
When
you
we
will
stop
die a
moving.
million times over.
Give it a
I
minute.
think
They're going slow
maybe
enough.
aliens should just move towards us and we should just stand still.
I would rather not move.
I'm just
I don't think you understand the power.
eking my way along.
I mean, you can turn off the
no
mega
sudden
thruster.
movements, okay?
I have 4 top thrusters, and that's it.
You might want to just go like a few meters per second and then turn off dampeners and just coast closer because we're a kilometer away right now. Very far.
I mean, the server's gonna restart sooner than later,
Yep.
so.
Gonna restart
Why, I'm
as
not
we.
doing anything. I'm just
Probably
waiting on the
gonna
ship.
restart as we do this.
Probably. So as long as you get close enough together, you'll be okay. Something you will need to do is make sure that you get a merge block figured out.
I have a merge block on one of my wing.
Perfect.
Yes, but does the
Hopefully it's the right wing.
Hopefully it's the right one.
Oh, it doesn't have. No, it does on the other side, assuming you placed it in the right orientation.
I did.
I'm talking about
okay.
aliens.
Is everybody
actually
who's coming with
painted
me
it?
in the rage here?
It's blue. It's blue and yellow.
It's beautiful.
And there's an armor cap. Huh. This is gonna be weird.
Yeah,
Oh,
you'll
is
be
that
getting
an
a
armor
hat.
cap?
A hat.
Yes.
Rev's here.
Your tanks
Whoever's
need a
com-
hat.
Whoever's on the rage who wants to be here should be here.